My rude Golem family, I've been trying to make this video for a long time and I just haven't done it because I wanted to close the announcements. And now we have them right here, right in front of us. So we're ready to go. We've been doing really great with the project. I'm so happy everyone's having a great time. I love our community. That's number one, has to be said. And all of the things that we're bringing on right now into the project are so exciting. And I'm so excited to be able to share them with you, starting with our first live event. This is a in real life event. And no, we're not doing it at a fucking Hyatt. We're not gonna go to a Carlton Inn and just fucking rent a $23 suite. No, we're doing this right. There are great news and there are some bad news with the announcement. The great news is we have the location, we have the place, it's a fucking gigantic shit show, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit right now. The bad news is I can't tell you exactly what place and what event we're going to, simply because of COVID. Because the people that we're talking to and the event organizers are terrified that something's gonna happen and there's gonna be a COVID cancellation and this is gonna backfire because they're the ones announcing it. So I can only tell you the dates, the country, and in February 1st, I'll be able to give you the details. I know to some of you guys, it's not gonna be enough time for you guys to travel. I get it, but this is a world with COVID. I can't fucking do anything outside of that. And I wanted to do the biggest fucking shit show for all of us to get together and enjoy. So it's gonna be a 4-day party. We have a nightclub already. We have restaurants already. We're gonna build the golem that's, about 24 feet tall. So we're gonna see some crazy shit. And that golem that's 24 feet tall, it's gonna be seen by 1 million people at the very least that day. 1 million people where we're gonna be. And when I say 1 million people, I don't mean like numbers that they inflate on TV. I mean 1 million people on the damn street will see it. This event's gonna take place last week of February. It's gonna happen in Mexico. I can't tell you exactly where, I can't tell you exactly what event it is, but it's a mega shit show. It's one of the biggest of its type in the world. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. And now, again, I gotta wait until February 1st to tell you the location and everything, but be ready because it's happening, it's coming. We're building our huge golem already, so let's go. Told you guys, we just can't do what everybody else does at these levels. We gotta do it right. I also want to talk to you guys about all the exciting stuff that's coming up with the project because as you guys know, we're about to mint our villains. So first, we're gonna have our Tesla giveaway, which is happening February 1st. After we give away the Tesla or the cash, here comes the mint, probably a week later from that. We don't have a set date yet, but it's coming up. It's literally right there. I'm gonna guess that it's probably gonna be 7 days after the Tesla comes out. And a lot of people are wondering and asking, are we gonna have any villains that are gods? Are these villains that we're minting also gonna have any gods? So the possibility of me getting one of those gods that traded for 350 soul, is that a real thing? Yes, it's a real thing. There's gonna be a few gods on that mint. And yes, you're gonna get them randomly. You can burn the lowest level golem that you have and you might get a god. So just know that. And as a different note, because our diamond hand holders of the gods have been so fucking amazing, we also wanna give them the chance, a 1 in 10 chance to win one of these gods. So if you are a god holder, because you got it out of the mint, and it cost you 0.88 soul, and you're seeing that they're selling for 350, you might have a chance of getting another item that's gonna be worth that much money. That's right, because we wanna reward our gods. We wanna reward the ballers in our community for believing in us and for buying the big ticket items that right now, they're still very cheap for what we're about to do. I promise you that. What else are we gonna do? So right after that, obviously, we're gonna have our new website. We're working on the website edit and whatnot. And also the mint process is gonna be really cool because you gotta get the 3 orbs and the golem and whatnot. So that's gonna be awesome. Now, after the mint, after the Tesla, after the new mint is done, we're gonna tell you guys what exactly you're gonna need the yellow power orbs for. But here's the tip. There's gonna be, let's say, 5 characters that no one knows what they are, no one's seen, that are brand new to the story. There hasn't been any mention of them, right? None. And we talked about adding value to the golems that are rare, right? I'm not talking about gods here. These are rare golems. So what we have in mind right now is grabbing, and this is just an example. Please do not take it seriously and literally. But let's say that we want to say that whoever has 10 of the yellow power orbs, 10, and a rare golem can apply to get one of these characters. And these are going to be given based on the rarity of your golem. And now a lot of people are going to say, but dude, there's like 3 pages where I'm seeing the rarity of my golem. There's MoonRank, there's the rarity traits, and there's also the one from the Discord. Which one are you going to use? We're going to use all 3. That means for the first one, we're going to use this one. For the second one, we're going to use this one. And for the third one, we're going to use this one, 4th, 5th. That's what we're going to do. That's the easiest and most fair way that we found, so that everybody has a shot in all senses. And what exactly does that mean? One more time. So let's say that we say it's 10 yellow power orbs. So I have 10 yellow power orbs. If I have one of the top highest ranked golems and everybody else that's applying has one that's ranked below me, I get one of these characters. That way we incentivize also people to buy and to add value to the really rare ones, because there is a lot of value in these collections for the rare ones. People just sometimes they don't do anything for their collections. We feel that this is the right way of going. So there's that. Another great fucking thing that we have coming up is now we're finally doing our first clothing line drop. And here's a really cool thing. Because we're starting with our first drop, and remember, this is only a first drop, and there's going to be a lot more details soon to be announced. We want to make sure to reward top of the chain guys, and then later on we're going to drop it. So the first drop that we want to make is going to be a god drop. So we are going to have a vote as to which one of the gods we're going to use on the drop. We're going to create the designs and we're going to put them up for sale. And obviously the gods that participate are going to do a revenue share deal with us so that, we can use their images, because these are theirs. Unlike if you right clicked it, that's not yours, you're not getting paid. These motherfuckers are. So that's another thing. And also another thing that we wanted to announce is we're going to start doing a lot of giveaway dynamics and like many other things, where we're going to start rewarding the community based on rankings, so that there are incentives for you guys to buy the more expensive ones, right? Because there's a lot of incentives for you guys to buy the cheap ones already. We already cut the number of golems that are in supply, so it's going to be basically 2,700 less, because that's how many bad guys are going to be, 27, 2,800, whatever the number ends up being. That's the case. So less golems, more rarity, for everybody wins. So the floor should go up with that. We're already giving an incentive for people to buy the floor golems, right? Which we did with the burn. And now we want to incentivize those to buy and trade the rare ones. So this is the way we're doing it. And the way we're doing it is we're going to grab our 3 different charts, and let's say that I'm giving away 10 things, 10 socks, and they're free for the community. One goes to a god, one goes to a top 20, one goes to a top 50, one goes to a top 100, one goes to the top 200, etc. And it starts dropping like that across the board. So the rarer you are, the more chances at winning you have. And we're doing this on purpose so that we can add value to the whole thing. Now, I can't even make my wife happy, so don't expect everybody to be happy. But this is one thing you guys got to know. We're doing this for the benefit of everyone, and we're always looking for better ways of doing stuff. So if you guys think you have a smarter idea than ours or anything else that we should look at, please leave it in the comments down below. I think this is a very exciting to 2022. There's so many new things and other stuff and finally new marketing plans outside of our stuff that I can't wait to share with you guys. That's coming up next. Just wanted to give you just a little bit of a lot of stuff that's coming up. Because what is your NFT project doing? Huh? Nothing?